Okay, now we will move forward with the next topic. Till now we have completed first three questions of exercise 5.2. Okay, now we will move forward. So welcome back again, class 10. We were continuing the chapter 5, that is arithmetic progression. So exercise 5.2, question number 4. First three questions are completed in the previous video. You can check that video if you want the solution for first three questions. Okay, question number 4. Which term of arithmetic progression, that is 3, 8, 13, 18 dash 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 is 78? यानी ये जो सीक्वेंस है इसमें 78 कौन से नंबर के प्लेस पे आता है? So we have to find the value of n in this case. So for that we have the formula nth term of AP is equal to A plus n minus 1 of D. So here the last term we will take it as 78. Okay, क्योंकि हमको क्या करना है, हमको 78 का प्लेस क्या है, कौन से नंबर पे वो सीक्वेंस में आ रहा है वो चेक करना है. तो हम लोग क्या करेंगे, an यानी लास्ट टर्म को हम an से डिनोट करते हैं तो उसको हम 78 कंसिडर करेंगे. सिमिलरली यहाँ पे फर्स्ट टर्म क्या है आपके सीक्वेंस का, 3 है. सो व्हाट विल बी द वैल्यू ऑफ a? इट विल बी 3. नाउ वी आल्सो वांट दिस कॉमन डिफरेंस. Okay, according to this formula. So first of all we will find the value of common difference D. So common difference D in the first case is what? A2 minus A1. So what is the value of A2? 8 minus 3. So the value of common difference is 5. Okay, in the second case also we will check it again, that is A3 minus A2. So what is the value of A3? That is 13 minus 8. So again it is coming 5. So we are clear that now the common difference is what? 5. Okay, so now we got all the values. Just put the values in this formula. Okay, nth term of AP is denoted by an, which is equal to A plus n minus 1 multiplied by D. Now what is an? An is 78. What is the value of A? A is 3 plus we have to find the value of n. So I will keep it as it is. And we have the value of D as 5. D that is common difference is 5. So now just solve this equation. So 78 which is equal to 3 plus, now multiply with this 5 to this bracket, it will become 5n minus 5. Okay, so 78 which is equal to, now this plus 3 and minus 5 will become what? Minus 2. So 5n minus 2. So we have to find the value of n. So I will shift this minus 2 to LHS. So what it will become? 80, which is equal to 5 times of n. So what will be the value of n? N will be 16. 80 divided by 5, that is 16. So what will be the final answer? 78 is the 16th term of this arithmetic progression. Okay. So next question now. Find the number of terms in each of the following APs. Okay, again you have to find the value of n only in this case. So first of all we will write down the formula, the nth term of AP, which is equal to A plus n minus 1 multiplied by D. Now see here, what is the last term of this sequence? 205, and last term we denoted by an. So an will be what? 205. Now see here, what is the first term? 7. So first term is denoted by A, and A is equal to 7. Now we got A also and an also. Okay, this formula can be written as an, which is equal to A plus n minus 1 multiplied by D. Now we want the value of D. Okay, so first of all we will find the value of D. So how we find the value of D? D, that is common difference. So D is what? A2 minus A1 in the first case. Now A2 is the second term of this sequence, that is 13 minus first term, that is 7. So the value of common difference is going to come 6. Again we will check the common difference in the second case for our surety. So A3 minus A2. So what is A3? It is 19 minus 13. So again the common difference is coming 6. So now we are confirmed that the value of common difference, that is D, is equal to 6. Now just put all the values in this formula. So what it will become? 205, which is equal to 7 plus n we have to find, so I will keep it as it is, and the value of d is what? 6. Now just solve this equation. So 205, which is equal to 7 plus 6n minus 6. Now what it will become? 205, which is equal to this 7 minus 6 will give you what? 6n plus 1. Okay. Now you have to find the value of n, so I will shift that 1 to LHS. So what it will become? 6n, which is equal to 204. So what will be the value of n now? N will be 204 divided by 6. Okay. So what is 204 divided by 6? 102 divided by 3. So 102 divided by 3 is what? 3 ones are 3 threes are 9. So 1 2 is remaining in a 3 4. So 34 is the value of n. So what will be the final answer? The number of terms in this arithmetic progressions are what? 34. Okay. Next question. Find the number of terms in each of the following APs. Again, one sequence is given to us, so we have to find the number of terms in this arithmetic progression. So first of all, we will write the formula. Nth term of AP, which is equal to A plus n minus 1 multiplied by D. So nth term is denoted by An, which is equal to A plus n minus 1 multiplied by D. Now see here, this is the last term of sequence. We denote it by An, which is equal to minus 47. This is the first term of this sequence. We denote it by small a, which is equal to plus 18. Now we got the value of a also and an also in this formula. And this we have to find. Okay, and we have to find. Now we need to find the value of common difference d. So how we find the value of common difference d? Common difference d in the first case is what? A2 minus A1. Okay, so what is the value of A2? 15 and half. So 15.5 minus 18. So value of d is what? Minus 2.5. Again, in the second case, we will verify the value of d, that is A3 minus A2. So what is the value of A3? 13 minus 15.5. So again it is coming minus 2.5 only. Now we are confirmed that the value of d is what? Minus 2.5. Okay. So now put all the values in this equation. So this will become minus 47, which is equal to 18 plus n we have to find minus 1 and d is what? Minus 2.5. Okay. So just solve this equation. So minus 47, which is equal to 18. Now after multiplying with this 2.5 to this bracket, what it will get? Minus 2.5 n plus 2.5. Okay. So minus 47, which is equal to, now this 18 and 2.5 will give you 20.5 minus 2.5 n. Okay, so shift this 20.5 as we have to find the value of n, and 20.5 is a constant term, so I will shift it to other side. So what it will become? Minus 47 and minus 20.5, which is equal to minus 2.5 n. So this will become 67.5 and minus sign will be there, which is equal to minus 2.5 n. Okay, this minus minus will get cancelled on both the sides. So to find the value of n, 67.5 divided by 2.5. Now you can see here after decimal, in numerator also one digit is there and denominator also one digit is there. So what I can do? I can multiply numerator by 10 and denominator by 10. So after multiplying, what it will become? 675 divided by 25. Now divide it. So 25 ones are 25, 2 is 50. So 17 and this 5. So 175. So 25 sevens is 175. So what will be the value of n in this case? It is 27. So number of terms in this sequence are what? 27. Okay. Now next question. Check whether minus 150 is a term of arithmetic progression 11, 8, 5, 2, and so on. Okay, in this sequence, does minus 150 comes or not comes? We have to check it. Okay, so what I will do, I will consider this term as the last term of the sequence, and last term is denoted by an. So an is equal to minus 150. Okay, so first of all we will write the formula, nth term of ap, which is equal to a plus n minus 1 multiplied by d. So nth term is an plus first term is a and n minus 1 multiplied by d. Okay, तो आपको क्या चेक करना है कि 1 ये सीक्वेंस में कौन से पोजीशन पे या फिर कौन से नंबर पे आ रहा है, वो आपको चेक करना है. तो इन शॉर्ट आपको क्या करना है, यू हैव टू फाइंड द वैल्यू ऑफ n ओनली इन दिस सीक्वेंस. सो व्हाट आई विल डू, लास्ट टर्म आई विल टेक एज minus 150. नाउ द फर्स्ट टर्म इज 11 plus n minus 1, and we require the value of d also. So first of all what we will do, we will find the value of d here. Okay, so d is what, a2 minus a1. So what is a2? Second term of your sequence, so 8 minus 11, so the value of d is minus 3. Again we will cross check the value of d, that is common difference, a3 minus a2 करके देखते हैं हम लोग. So a3 is what, 5 minus 8. So again we are getting minus 3. Now we are confirmed that the value of d is what, minus 3. So put this value here, minus 3. Now just solve it. So minus 150, which is equal to 11. Okay, so after multiplying with this minus 3 to this bracket, it will become minus 3n and plus 3. So minus 150, which is equal to, now this 11 plus 3 is what, 14 minus 3n. So I will shift this 14 on the other side, but it will become minus 164, which is equal to minus 3n. So this minus minus will get cancelled. So what will be the value of n? 164 divided by 3. So after dividing it, what it will get? 3 5s are 15, 1 4 is remaining. So 4s is 12, 2 is remaining. Okay, so 54.66 it will come. Okay, so 54.66, it is a decimal value, and as I have already discussed in the introduction part, the value of n is always a natural number. Okay, natural number. Now it is coming a decimal value in this case. So what we can say, this minus 150 is not the part of this sequence, क्योंकि हमको यहाँ पे नेचुरल नंबर नहीं मिला है n का वैल्यू. अगर वो नेचुरल नंबर मिलता था तो then we could have confirmed that this minus 150 is the part of this sequence, but we are not getting the natural number here for the value of n, so it is not the part of this sequence. So what will be the final answer? No, minus 150 is not the term of arithmetic progression. Okay, next question. So next question is what? Find the 31st term of an arithmetic progression whose 11th term is 38 and 16th term is 73. So first of all, what I will do, I will draw the boxes here. Okay, 11th term, this is your 12th term, this is your 13th term, 14th term, 15th and 16th term. Okay, so 11th term we denoted by A11, 12th term by A12, 13th term by A13, 14th term by A14, 15th term by A15 and 16th term by A16. Okay, और आप लोगों को पता है कि हम लोग नेक्स्ट टर्म कैसे फाइंड करते हैं, जब हम प्रीवियस टर्म में d ऐड करते हैं तो हमको नेक्स्ट टर्म मिलता है. सिमिलरली मैं यहाँ पे प्रीवियस टर्म में जब d ऐड करूंगा तो मुझे नेक्स्ट टर्म मिलेगा. सिमिलरली I will add d in the previous term to get the next term. Likewise here also, and likewise here also to get the next term. Now we have the value of 11th term. 11th term is what? 38 and 16th term is what? 73. तो हमको A11 से A16 कैसे मिला है? जब हमने 1, 2, 3 4 5 टाइम्स हमने d ऐड किया है A11 में, तब जाके हमको A16 मिला है. So what I can write, A16 is what, A11 plus 5 times of d. So that what will happen, we will get the value of d in this case. Okay, and we require the value of d first of all to solve arithmetic progression. So now A16 value is already with us, 73. A11 is what, 38 plus 5d. Now 73 minus 38. Okay, so what will be the answer? It will be 5 and 3. So 5d is equal to what? We are getting 35, and we will get the value of d from this. So the value of d is what? 7. Okay, now we got the value of d, but आपको पता है इधर भी ये सीक्वेंस में टर्म्स है और इधर भी ये सीक्वेंस में टर्म्स है, तो हमको फर्स्ट टर्म भी चाहिए अकॉर्डिंग टू द फॉर्मूला. हमारा फॉर्मूला क्या है? an प्लस an इज इक्वल टू a प्लस n माइनस 1 मल्टीप्लाइड बाई d. ये हमारा फॉर्मूला है, तो हमको a का वैल्यू भी चाहिए यहाँ पे. n का वैल्यू हमारे पास ऑलरेडी है, क्योंकि n हमको 31st टर्म ही फाइंड करना है. तो n का वैल्यू क्या होगा? n विल बी 31. ओके, हमारे पास d ऑलरेडी है, बट वी वांट द वैल्यू ऑफ a नाउ. ओके, so what we will do now, we have the 11th term A11. okay, so using the same formula हम लोग क्या करेंगे, 11th टर्म को लास्ट टर्म कंसिडर करते हैं थोड़ी देर के लिए. तो 11th टर्म का वैल्यू क्या है? 38, विच इज इक्वल टू a, यानी फर्स्ट टर्म हमको फाइंड करना है. तो अभी हम 11th टर्म को लास्ट टर्म कंसिडर कर रहे हैं, तो n का वैल्यू यहाँ पे क्या होगा? 11 minus 1, and d already we got the value of d as 7. So 38, which is equal to a plus, now this will become what? 11 minus 1 is what? 10, and 10 multiplied by 7 is what? 70. Okay, so we can find the value of a now. A will be what? 38 minus 70. Okay, so 38 minus 70, what it will come? 12 plus 20, so it will come minus 32. So a will come what? Minus 32. यानी माइनस 32 आपका फर्स्ट टर्म है ये कंप्लीट सीक्वेंस का. ओके, तो फिर से हम लोग फॉर्मूला लिखते हैं an विच इज इक्वल टू a प्लस n माइनस 1 मल्टीप्लाइड बाई d. तो आपको क्या करना है? आपको 31st टर्म निकालना है, तो उसको हमने an कंसिडर किया एज अ लास्ट टर्म. a का वैल्यू हमारे पास ऑलरेडी है माइनस 32 प्लस n क्या होगा इन दिस केस? n विल बी 31. ओके, क्योंकि आपको 31st टर्म फाइंड करना है. सो 31 माइनस 1 मल्टीप्लाइड बाय d इज व्हाट? d इज 7. सो सॉल्विंग दिस, व्हाट इट विल बिकम? माइनस 32. नाउ हियर इट विल बिकम 31 minus 1 is what? 31 minus 1 is 30, and 30 multiplied by 7 is what? Plus 210. Okay, so an का वैल्यू क्या मिलेगा, यानी 31st टर्म क्या मिलेगा हमको? हम लोग सब्सट्रैक्शन करके देखते हैं. 210 माइनस 32 करेंगे हम लोग, तो यहाँ पे आ जाएगा 0, ये हो जाएगा 10. so 10 minus 2 is what? 8, and 20 minus 3 is what? 17. So 178 is the value of 31st term. Okay, as it is mentioned in the final answer, 178 is the value of 31st term. Okay, now moving forward to the next question. And arithmetic progression consists of 50 terms. यानी टोटल नंबर ऑफ टर्म्स कितने हैं? 50. n का वैल्यू आपको ऑलरेडी गिवन है, n इज इक्वल टू 50, ऑफ विच थर्ड टर्म इज 12 एंड लास्ट टर्म इज 106. फाइंड द 29th टर्म. यानी प्रीवियस केस जैसा ही प्रॉब्लम है. तो यहाँ पे हम लोग क्या करेंगे, ये आपका थर्ड टर्म है. ओके, ये फोर्थ, फिफ्थ, सिक्स, लाइक दिस, ये आपका लास्ट टर्म है. ओके, तो लास्ट टर्म यानी 50th टर्म, क्योंकि टोटल नंबर ऑफ टर्म्स कितने हैं? 50. सो दिस इज A50 एंड दिस इज A3. The value of A3, that is third term, is 12 and last term is what? 106. Okay. और टोटल नंबर ऑफ टर्म्स हमको ऑलरेडी गिवन है, दैट इज 50, और हमको क्या बोला है? टू फाइंड द 29th टर्म. ओके, तो हमको पता है जब हम प्रीवियस टर्म में डी ऐड करते हैं तो हमको नेक्स्ट टर्म मिलता है. सिमिलरली फिर से हम लोग अगर डी ऐड करेंगे तो हमको नेक्स्ट टर्म मिलेगा. सिमिलरली हम प्रीवियस टर्म में डी ऐड करेंगे तो हमको नेक्स्ट टर्म मिलेगा. ऐसे जब हम डी ऐड करते जाएंगे तो हमको लास्ट टर्म दैट इज A50 मिलेगा. अभी मुझे बोलो, ये A3 है, ये A50 है. ओके, तो यानी कितने बार आप डी ऐड करोगे? 50 माइनस 3 यानी 47 टाइम्स आप डी ऐड करोगे, तब जाके आपको A3 पे से A50 मिलेगा. ओके, so what I will do, I will write A50 which is equal to A3 में जब आप 47 टाइम्स D ऐड करोगे तो आपको A50 मिलेगा. तो A50 क्या है आपका? 106 है. A3 क्या है आपका? 12 है प्लस 47 D. ओके, तो यहाँ पे भी हमको क्या चाहिए? D का वैल्यू चाहिए. तो ये 12 को हम लोग शिफ्ट करते हैं तो -12 हो जाएगा ये. तो कितना आएगा? 94 which is equal to 47D. So what will be the value of D? D will be 2. So in this way we got the value of D, that is common difference as 2. अभी A3 के पहले और दो टर्म्स होंगे. ओके, ये होगा A2 और ये होगा A1. ओके, तो A3 में से अगर मैं D सब्सट्रैक्ट करूंगा तो मुझे A2 मिलेगा, क्योंकि हम A2 में से A3 कैसे निकालते हैं? जब हम D ऐड करते हैं. तो अब A3 से हम A2 निकाल रहे हैं तो हम D सब्सट्रैक्ट करेंगे. तो D सब्सट्रैक्ट करने के बाद क्या होगा? 12 में से 2 सब्सट्रैक्ट करने के बाद 10 होगा, और A1 क्या होगा? 10 में से 2 सब्सट्रैक्ट करने के बाद 8 होगा. ओके, सो इस तरीके से हमको फर्स्ट टर्म भी मिल गया है, दैट इज A इज इक्वल टू 8. नाउ we can write down the formula, that is an, which is equal to a plus n minus 1 multiplied by d. okay, अभी आपको क्वेश्चन में क्या बोला है? 29th टर्म. ओके, 29th टर्म को हम an कंसिडर करते हैं. तो फर्स्ट टर्म हमारे पास ऑलरेडी है 8, तो यहाँ पे वैल्यू डालेंगे अभी हम लोग. अभी यहाँ पे n का वैल्यू क्या होगा? 29, क्योंकि आपको 29th टर्म फाइंड करना है, और d का वैल्यू हमारे पास ऑलरेडी है, दैट इज 2. So what it will become? 8 plus 28 multiplied by 2. So what it will become? 8 plus 56. And how much is 8 plus 56? That is 64. तो आपका 29th टर्म क्या आने वाला है? In this case, it is going to come 64. So 29th term of this arithmetic progression is what? 64. So in this way, by using one single formula, we can solve all the questions of arithmetic progression. So if you are having any doubt, you can comment me your doubts in the comment section, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you will get regular updates. Okay, thank you. In the next video, we will continue the next part of this exercise.